I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another exciting edition of Manual TV Sports Channel's Daily Updates. And I know everyone will attest to the fact that our Black Stars is currently short of options in the defensive lines, especially with the right back position. And we all know that Otuado, head coach of the team, and his technical team continue to assess the best of options for us going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. And in this video, I will talk about 3 defenders who are in line for their debut Black Stars call-up in upcoming pre-World Cup friendly matches against Austria and Germany. You also check out interesting revelations from former Black Stars player Agyemang-Badu. He has voiced out on Ayew'S inclusion in the Black Stars final man squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament, with other latest surrounding Ghana football. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, quickly, let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Show love to this video and platform by liking and sharing to other social media platforms. Please, let's drop our decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. I'll try as much as I can to give some shoutouts in this video. Straightforward, let me introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana, Herald Trading Enterprise. Those suffering from baldness. Talking of alopecia, we have cream and oil for gradual process, quick action, and very quick action. In terms of skin diseases such as pimples, acne, dandruff, and stretch marks, we have quality products to cure all of these diseases. I always talk about the interesting aspects of Herald Trading Enterprise. We don't charge on delivery basis. Please, we don't charge any amount on delivery basis. So wherever you are watching us across the globe, please just contact us via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging you penny on delivery base. Remains Ghana's trustworthy of quality cosmetic products. Away from that, let's talk about our Black Stars as we prepare for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. As I stated in my intro, we can all attest to the fact that Black Stars, we are now short of options in the defensive lines, most especially is a right back position. And we know that Otuado and his technical team continue to assess the best of talent for us. The main recognized option available is Ali Dusedu. Even with that, Ali Dusedu is finding some difficulties to get enough minutes to come by at his club side, Stade Rennais. The last time Ali Dusedu played for Stade Rennais was on the 7th of February 2026. From there, within a space of 1 month, with 4 matches continuously from his club side, he has been on the bench. It's very worrying for the Black Stars going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. He has played 15 League 1 games this season for Stade Rennais. He has started only 8 of these 15 matches. It's very bad, and this is the time we can't rely on Caleb Renchi as a right back option. The very best option for Caleb Renchi is into the midfield, because we are not seeing the best out of Thomas Tepate, Kwesi Sibu, and other players, Majid Ashimeru, Ibrahim Suleiman Akakari, in the midfield with their respective clubs. So we have to come in with other options. And there's a time Otuado and his technical team are seriously considering these players that I'm about to talk about for the Black Stars as they will get their debut call-up to play for us against Austria on the 27th of March 2026 and against Germany on the 30th of March 2026. The first player to talk about is Marvin Senya, who plays his club football for Ayew'S. He plays with Gideon Mensah, same as Leroy Osu. He was born on the 28th of January 2001. Currently, he's just 25 years of age. Predominantly, he plays as a right back. He can play as a left back, same as a right midfielder. Now, let's look at the background of who Senya Marvin is and he will be to the Black Stars team. He was born in France to a Togolese mother and a Ghanaian father in connection with Togo. So his dad, Ayew'S Senya, is a retired Togolese footballer. This is a player that we are going to check out the breakdown of who he is and how he can be for the Black Stars. In terms of his current form for his club side, Agyemang-Badu, in terms of his pace and athleticism, same as talking about his defensive contributions and his attacking reliability. Let's quickly check out these successes of his this season for his club side. And let me quickly go through. You can see for the last 5 matches for Marvin Senya, He has played against PSG. He has played against Defenders-Andrè with Laurent and other clubs. And you can see the rating from his side. He's doing well. With 19 matches, Senya has started 17 of them. Minutes per game is 80. He has played total of 1,517 minutes. Team of the week, we've seen him once. Goals, he has scored 1. In terms of his attacking prowess, total shots 0.7, shot on target 0.2, big chances missed 2, penalty goals 0, free kick goals 0. In terms of goals from inside the box, he's also doing well. Now let's come to his passing. He has never given out assists with the 19 matches. Expected assists 0.46, key passes 0.3, accuracy in terms of own half 13.8, which is really amazing, 88%. Now let's come to his defending. Senya, clean sheets for his club side, Agyemang-Badu 2. Interceptions as a right back 1.5. Tackles per game averagely 2.4. Possession won in final third 0.2. Balls recovered per game 2.7. Dribbled pass per game 0.6. Clearances per game 3.3. Block shots per game 0.5. Errors leading to shots 0. In terms of errors leading to goal 0. Penalties committed 0. Now let's look at the other side per game. In terms of successful dribbles 0.2. Total duels won 5.7, 61%. AL duels won in that respective manner 1.7, representing 61%. Senya, in terms of was fouled 1.6 averagely this season. Now in terms of cards, yellow cards, he's having 5 yellow cards this season. You can talk about how disciplinarian he is. Red card in terms of 2 yellow cards 0, even total red cards 0. So he has not received red card this season. He's having only 5 yellow cards. This is who this player is, as Otuado and his technical team are seriously monitoring Marvin Senya, who plays his club football for Agyemang-Badu. That is brief about him. Away from his side, let's talk about the next player who Otuado is seriously monitoring. I've spoken about my possible fullbacks for our matches against Austria and Germany, and he was part of the players on my standby list. His name is Leroy Osu, who plays his club football for Ayew'S BK in the Danish Super League. They are not doing well. In their league, they've splitted it into 2, and they are in the second half trying to compete to get chance from how they can benefit in their subsequent league matches. With Leroy Osu, this is not the first time I'm talking about him on this platform. Those who followed Manual TV Sports in 2022, 2023, you get to know that I spoke about him when we were going in the next World Cup, talking of Qatar 2022 World Cup. That was the time we played doubleheader against Nigeria. In the news, even Cosmetic TV reported that Otuado has invited this player to come and play for, but in the final squad release, we didn't see Leroy Osu in the Black Stars team. That time, he was playing for Willem II in the Dutch Eredivisie. This is the time other news are coming in with further reports suggesting that Otuado is seriously considering him to be part of the right back options. As I stated, he was born in Netherlands to a Dutch mother and also a Ghanaian father. Leroy Osu, now let's check out his statistics this season, per how he is performing in terms of how he is defending, how he is attacking, talking of his attacking reliability and defensive contribution for Ayew'S BK in the Danish Super League. Quickly, let's check it out on the screens. I needed to get time for you to know the players I'm talking about. So we can talk about his last 5 matches. Averagely, he has rated 6.78. You can see the clubs that he has played against. Now let's talk about the total matches he has played this season. 22 matches for his club side in the league. He has started all these 22 matches. That is 100% in terms of starting game for his club side. Now, minutes per game, he has played 83 minutes, meaning he is doing well. Total minutes played 1,833. Team of the week 1 in the Danish Super League. Let's look at his attacking reliability. Before that, we also come and talk about how he's doing. Now, let's talk about his attacking reliability. Goals, he has scored once for his club side in the 22 matches. Scoring frequency in minutes, 1,883 minutes. In terms of total shots, 0.8, penalty games, 0, goal conversion, 6% as a right back. Predominantly, he plays as a right back. He can also play as a right midfielder. Now, let's check out his headed goals, 0. Right-footed goals, 1. So he scored that goal with his right foot. Penalty 1. Let's look at his passing abilities for his club side and how he is performing tremendously for his club side, Odense PK. Assist 1. He has given 1 assist as well. Touches 64.4. Now let's look at his defending. Interceptions 0.7. Tackles per game 1.5. Possession 1 in his final third 0.5. Ball recoveries 4.0 averagely for the 22 matches, meaning he's doing well for his club side. And you can see everything in line. Clearances per game, block shots per game, and the others. From our very own Leroy Osu. Away from his side, let's talk about this defender. For his side, I don't know whether they are seriously monitoring him, but he's performing for his recent club, Nashville Football Club or Nashville Soccer Club in the Major League Soccer. His name is Maxwell Wlesi. Maxwell plays in the Major League Soccer for Nashville Soccer Club, and this season he's doing amazingly well in the Major League Soccer. I saw him playing in the CONCACAF, and I can see what a player indeed that he can play for the Black Stars. He plays as a center back predominantly. He can play as a right back, as a left back, and as a defensive midfielder. He is very versatile in the center back positions. We also know that Kwadwo Pompepra is injured. Salisu Muhammad is injured and out of the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournaments. We can only rely on Alexander Jiku as a right center back. Jonas Ajete is also finding it difficult to get enough minutes to come by at VfL Wolfsburg. We also have other interesting players. Terry Yegu, I've spoken about all these players, but another player that I think he might be a best fit in the center back position, same as a versatile player who can play as a right back and as a left back. It's our very own Maxwell Wlesi, who started his club side from Right to Dream Academy before moving to FC Nordjylland through some clubs before he got to his club side, his recent club side, talking of Nashville Soccer Club in the Major League Soccer. They are all doing well. So these are all players who are performing for their respective clubs. I've spoken about Marvin Senya, I've spoken about Leroy Osu, and I've also spoken about our very own Maxwell Wlesi. Let me authenticate it with the statistics this season for his club side. He's doing well. You can see his last 3 matches, starting from 22nd February to 1st of March to 3rd of March, and the last one was yesterday in the CONCACAF. Talking of the league, he has played 3 matches in the Major League Soccer. He has started all these 3 matches and he has played 90 minutes per every game of all these 3 matches. He's doing well. Minutes played, 270. In terms of his attacking contributions, in terms of goals, 0. Scoring frequency in minutes, 0 minutes, of course. And goal conversion, 0. Everything about his attacking contribution this time around, he's not proven to be that just because of 3 matches. Subsequently, he will add up more. In terms of passing, assists, 0. Touches, 80.7. So look at his touches, 80.7 averagely in 3 matches out of 270 minutes. In terms of defending, clean sheets, 1. Interceptions, 0.3. Tackles per game. Other side of the game in terms of successful dribbles, we are seeing everything. Cards, he's not having any yellow card. He's not having any 2 yellow cards for a red card, and he's not having any automatic red card from our very own Maxwell Wlesi. So that is it about these 3 players. Away from these players, let me talk about Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu. He's a former player of the Black Stars. He has played with Andre Didiayu. They played for Ghana in 2009 when Ghana won its first Under-20 World Cup in Egypt. From then, they played severally for the Black Stars, and they did well for the Black Stars. According to Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu on City Sports, he has made a lot of revelations about the Black Stars, especially going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. He has spoken about our pre-World Cup friendly matches against Austria and that of Germany. According to him, these friendly matches are good enough for new players to adapt to the system of Otuado and his technical team. He also spoke about Kimlas Björkegren. He has backed him that he's a good addition into the Black Stars technical team going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. Let's enjoy these moments. I'll be back with the exact words about Andre Didiayu. That one is in the written format, so I have to read it out to you. But let's check out the audios from Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu on City Sports.
Since coming in the team, in as much the men's and the women's team are different, but I think we all can attest to it that he have done a great job for the Black Queens. He's well experienced, and his communication with footballers have been very wonderful. I have met him one or twice, and the way he communicates really helps. And you can see he have hand on our girls. If the FA and the coach have sat down and thought that his inclusion in the national team will help the national team, we will support it. But now that they have moved the women's AFCON to, I think it's June or July, I don't, if I'm not mistaken.
July and August.
July and August. Okay, then I think we have time. He might be with the team before he comes back. So him being in the team, the FA knows his strength, the coach knows his strength, and they know what he can give to the senior national team. That's why they have included him. So I support it. I was amazed when I saw the list, and I was very happy about it. Fortunately, we couldn't qualify to the African Cup of Nations, so we don't know the kind of team we are going with. And profiling this kind of friendly matches will help the team, and maybe a coach might have a mind in some new players he want to add up to the team. Because right now I'm talking to you, we lost Salisu. We don't know our poster boy Kudus. He's been out for 3 months now. He will be back though, but we don't know the fitness that we will come with. Most of our players are not getting playing time, and so with these profile games, it will help us to know the condition of our players, those who are not getting playing time, and it will help a lot of the young ones to gain the experience. And if the coach is bringing new guys who doesn't know the terrain, they will know the kind of terrain they are coming with socialization, culture, and they will know the demand of our nation. They need to know the nation is a football nation. And it will be very good for us, especially Germany and Mexico is a high-profile matches, and it will really help us. So let's see the kind of list the coach will bring, and from there we can analyze and see how I think we can do well in the World Cup.
Okay, now let's talk about.
Now, let me proceed with his exact words about Andre Didiayu and the Black Stars. Normally, it depends on the coach, his philosophy, his ideas, and the kind of players he needs for the World Cup. Andre is doing well. He is playing well and scoring goals. If the coach thinks his philosophy and the game plan require him, then he merits a place in the team. He proceeded with these words. He hasn't stopped playing football. What I know about him is that he is concentrated on his club football. But if there is an opportunity for him to help the nation, he will be willing to come. He ended everything just admitting the final squad, how things will come out in the public. When the list comes out, we will all scrutinize it and support the team. But at the end of the day, the coach knows the kind of players he wants to go with. These are the exact words of Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu, including what he has to say about Andre Didiayu, whether he can make it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament or not. On that notes, and that being said, from our Black Stars, I will end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters under my previous videos. Redeemer Avonyon, I do appreciate your support. Ofosu Prosper Doltumo, I do appreciate your support. Emmanuel Emma, I do appreciate your support. Edward Papason, God richly bless you. Vachihene Frames, Olembe Wahab, I do appreciate your support. Ankama Brides, I do appreciate your support. And Abba 95, I do appreciate your support. Ofosu Prosper Doltumo, and to other cherished commenters in the comment box, God richly bless us all. Until you meet again on this platform, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir.